Hi beauties, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's been doing good. I have another tag video for you. This one here is a tag that Barbie had done up for herself, and it's called the, what is it called? The Eyes Have It tag. And Barbie is, she does like different videos. She does her tutorial kind of videos, how-to videos. She's very informative on things. She's very good at telling you and helping you out to maybe find those reasonable priced products that are just as good as maybe a higher end product. You know, she's very knowledgeable, and but she's also funny and sweet, and I love watching her. She takes you on her farm. She calls it Scar Ranch, I believe. And you get to see her horses and chickens and dogs and all that kind of stuff. I'll put the link down to her site below. And I'm like Susie whenever you say her site name, but it's called I'm a Funny Forkin' Bitch is her name, and she is a hoot. Just go check her out, show her some love, and subscribe, and you'll see what I mean. I mean, she's a sweet young lady from Texas, and I really been enjoying watching her and getting to know her too. So, but like I said, I'll put her link down below. And I keep feeling like I have something on my eye or in my eye. Not sure which. I have some hair. Who knows? So I'm gonna look on my little word pad thing here that I've been using. I had to copy and paste everything on there because I figured it was simple and easier that way. So, so it's called the Eyes Have It tag. First question is, no one sees eye to eye. That being said, what is your go-to eyeshadow primer? My go-to eyeshadow primer is actually an affordable eyeshadow primer that I seem to gravitate the most to. I don't know if I have any other eyeshadow primers. I was trying to think of the other ones I might have. I have a couple other ones, but this one from Wet n Wild, the Fergie Wet n Wild Take on the Day eyeshadow primer. I love this guy. I mean, it's like $3, which is really reasonable, and I don't know, it seems to set my eyeshadows very nice and stay on, you know, pretty much the whole entire time that I want it to stay on. It's a little bit tacky, but it's not like so tacky to where it's terrible, and it's, you know, I feel it sets very nice for the eyeshadows. So mine's the Fergie Wet n Wild. If you haven't gotten to check that out, I really like it a lot. It works for me. Seeing is believing, or so they say. When it comes to an everyday eye color or eye look, do you stick with neutral or natural colors, or do you get colorful and change it up a lot? I would probably say I change it up a lot. Like right now I have some kind of almost neutral colors. I used my cat eye eyeshadow palette again from Too Faced. I did a Get Ready With Me video, and I did put a little purple down below too though, and I don't know, I like to play around with different colors and different, you know, I don't know if I'd go to the extreme, but I do like to play around with colors too. So I'd say I mix it up. Neutral and colorful and all that, you know, I'm just like everywhere. So number 3, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So what's your most beautiful eyeshadow palette? Most beautiful eyeshadow palette. Honestly, my most beautiful eyeshadow palette, I guess I would have to say, and darn it, I can't think of it. It's from Too Faced. It was from last year at Christmas time. It was something like Everything palette. I can't think of the name of it, but it had eyeshadows and blush and bronzer in it. But the eyeshadows in that are just amazing, because you got some mattes, you got some shimmers, you got some satins, you got a little of everything in there. So I would probably say that's one of my favorites is that one. I just can't think of the name of it. I'll probably think of it afterwards, but I can't think of the name of it. That, and honestly, and I don't have the other one But there's something about the Kat Von D Monarch palette that got me. So there's something about that palette too that kind of gets to me. I really like it a lot. They say the eyes are the windows, jeez. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. So what's your soul saying to the world? Do you keep it subtle and somber, or do you make a bold statement, like saying meow or shh? What's your favorite eyeliner, and how do you apply it? Probably my most favorite eyeliner. It's hard because if we're talking about the upper lid, my most favorite one is a liquid eyeliner from L'Oreal. It's one of their liquid liners. I can't think of it right now, but I like that one because it's just very easy to glide on the top part of my eyes. I don't really wing out, really. I've tried and played and stuff, but I don't feel that good at it, but then I don't know if I like it on me or not. I've never really got to fully try it, so can't fully say, but but I also like to put on my lower eyelids a different color. That being said, like I put like a black eyeliner, pretty much for the most part, I always put a black eyeliner on top. Sometimes, not always, sometimes I will have a different color. But on my inner eye, the lining there and stuff, I will use usually like purples and blues or things like that, a little more, or greens or any of those kind of colors, because I find it doesn't make my eyes look so shut or so, I don't know, as I get older I find it looks it's more appealing, it looks a little more sexy that way. So but yeah, my eyeliner would be, it's from L'Oreal and I can't think of the name of it, but it's not one of their pencils, it's but it is a liquid eyeliner. It has a small little not brush, but you know what I mean, felt tip, is that what I want to say? Okay, so number 5, don't it make your brown eyes blue? Do you worry about your eye color and try to stay in the box of matching shades of shadow to go with your eye color, or do you step outside the box and wear whatever calls your name? I wear whatever calls my name. I used to be kind of a little bit nervous on that, because you would hear so many people say, well, this is what you wear for blue eyes, this is what you wear for green eyes, this is what you wear for the brown eyes, blah blah blah, you know, that kind of stuff. And I come to find out, like, some colors maybe might enhance the eye a little bit more, but no color is terrible on any eyes, really. I mean, it's how, you know, it's art. I still believe makeup's an art, and it's, you know, everybody's different on how they do work on their canvas as an art designer and everything else. So I don't feel there should really be any, you know, like, some colors might look a little better, you know, like purples might look a little more on the hazel and the brown eyes, but that doesn't mean somebody that has blue eyes can't wear purple, you know, and just different things like that. I don't know. I just don't believe in all that, or don't get into that. I feel whatever calls my name, that's what I'm going to wear, and I just go with it. So let's see. Oh, okay, and then in conjunction with that, tell us about an epic fail look you tried, and one that's the boob. It has one that's the boob. I don't know if that's what it was supposed to have, or, but, okay, so the epic fail. I'm trying to think, because, like, honestly, I really didn't get to playing around. Probably, I would probably say when I was 16, think it was 15 or 16 years old. And I was putting on this eyeshadow, and there was green, like I thought I could mix like with green and blue to make this gorgeous, you know, color with the two, you know, like kind of like a aqua color or turquoise, I don't know, you know, I thought, oh, you know, put them together, and you know, back then the eyeshadows weren't as great and like they were pigmented maybe, but they weren't very good to blend with, and it just looked like one big floppy mess. My eyes ended up being so probably so dark. I did take it off because I wasn't going to go out like that, but it ended up so dark. I probably looked like that, what's her name from the Drew Barrymore show. I don't even know her name. What was her name? I don't know. I never watched the show, but I know I've always seen her. You know, she had that heavy, thick blue eyeshadow. Mine was like green and blue. Oh my god, it was just terrible. So that would probably be my big epic fail, and the big boob. Bat those lashes to win your way. Do you wink or blink when you do? What's your favorite mascara, and do you step it up with false lashes? Everybody would probably know my favorite mascara is Mally Beauty Volumizing Mascara. That's my most. That's what I have on now. I don't even have falsies on. I have Mally's mascara on right now, and it's my favorite. It works great for my lashes. It makes them big, thick, and long, and just they look like falsy sometimes. I've only tried false lashes once so far, believe it or not, in all the years of my life. And they weren't bad. I mean, I didn't actually mind wearing them, and I probably would try again, maybe. I think the only thing that gets to me and worries me is, now that I am getting older, and I never wore them, and I have heard some people say that when you wear false lashes, sometimes you can tend to lose some of your eyelashes. And if that's the case, I would rather take good care of my eyelashes and just keep doing what I'm doing instead of wearing falsies. Falsies look pretty. I mean, they can make you really look more dramatic and really pretty. If I was to wear them, and, you know, something like that, I would probably do it more on an occasion, like something of a special occasion, a night out, or something really big, probably, is what I would probably do, So, alright, I guess that's it for that. It says, that's it, gals. So, oh, thank you, Barbie, so much. I enjoyed doing this tag. She's the one that kind of came up with it. I just thought it was really good the way she, you know, had everything worded in there. So, I don't even think I tagged anybody in my Summer Lovin' tag. Well, ain't that terrible. But I'm just going to tag everybody that's watching who wants to do this tag. Go ahead. I will have everything down below of the questions and everything. And, you know, whoever wants to do the tag, go ahead and do it. It's fun. You know, some of these are really fun to do. And just to kind of get an idea of what each person likes and does and everything. So, like I said, the Summer Lovin', same thing with that one. I didn't do it at the end of my Summer Lovin' tag. Terrible me. So, I don't feel like I'm with it today. I don't know why. Just today is like one of them days, but I think it's the heat. It's been very busy, hectic for me lately, so. And I think it's the heat, too, that's kind of just really, like, you know, dragging me out a little bit, so. Alright, beauties, thanks so much for joining me, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, check out Miss Barbie, too. And in my other tag, I had Carolyn, so I hope you checked Carolyn out, too. Little Miss Flip Flops and Pearls, my two sweet Southern, I got so many sweet Southern ladies on here, I'm just loving it. I'm just enjoying meeting everybody, so, but yeah, I'll put Barbie's link down below to hers, and go check her out, and check out her ranch farm. It's just funny, and just wonderful. I don't know if I'd ride a horse now, because I'd be too afraid, and then plus, just, my weight would be my biggest concern. But I'd sure love to pet a horse, and kind of, you know, they're beautiful. So anyway, I will see you all in my next video. So take care. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you would like to, you can join me on Facebook and Twitter. So I'll have those links down below too. Take care. Bye.